Hello, friends. It is Christmas morning of the year 2020, and we have decided to drive from Bombay to Goa to spend some awesome time in this beautiful city to end 2020 with a bang. We stopped for breakfast in the Mumbai Pune Expressway, and we couldn't believe our eyes when we saw such a huge crowd making the most of the weekend. So we had a quick breakfast and then we hit the road to make good time so as to reach Goa well before sunset. We managed to reach Goa on time and we straight away hit the beach to have dinner at some local shack. We went to Joet's shack at Bogmalo Beach, which is very close to the airport. This is our first time ever at Bogmalo Beach, and the Joet's shack looks like the biggest shack at this beach. The food here is average though. The shack plays real loud music and looks like a popular place for people to catch up on football matches. Next morning, we got up a little late and decided to hit the beaches of South Goa. The best part about Goa is that there are beautiful landscape anywhere you put your eyes on. On our way to Goa Beach, we came across this beautiful patch of open grassland and we couldn't resist but stop and take some cool drone shots. We first reached Goa Beach, but we really didn't like the large amount of crowd at the beach. So we took out our Google Maps and started looking for some beautiful beaches nearby, and we came across this wonderful beach just a few kilometers north of Goa Beach called Betal Batim Beach. Just a few kilometers from Kolva Beach, Betal Batim Beach is absolutely pristine and has absolutely no crowd at all. In spite of being the last week of December and so called peak winters in Goa, it started getting hot, and so we decided to spend some time in a nearby shack and have a chilled beer. Say hello. The food here did not look quite appetizing, and so all we ordered was some masala papad and a beer. The sun was out in all its glory, and so we decided to take some cool drone shots. Soon both us and the drone went out of juice, and so we decided to head back home and take some rest. Goa totally transforms into a party place at night, so we decided to hit Panjim City and have dinner at some lovely place. The Black Market Eatery at Panjim City offers some lip-smacking food and some beautiful ambience, along with sumptuous cocktails to finish it off. If you ever plan to visit this place, don't forget to book well in advance, as this place is quite popular among the locals. After having dinner, we decided to take a long walk along the Panjim River Bay and take some cool snapshots of the city at night. The entire length of Panjim River is lined with cruise ships acting as casinos. We were not in mood to go to a casino, but you can definitely plan to visit one in your next trip to Goa. We then decided to head back home, as the next day we are planning to visit the beaches of northern Goa. On our way to Goa Beach, we came across this beautiful church in Saligao called May Didiers Church. We had to stop by and take some drone shots of this beautiful church. Further along our route to Goa Beach, we came across a Decathlon store. Being great fans of the store, we couldn't help resisting entering the store and doing a little shopping. Since we are in North Goa, it is mandatory to do some touristy things. We came across this fish spa in Tito's Lane and decided to give it a go. 200 rupees for 20 minutes of fish spa is not a bad deal. After some fun fish spa and a little bit of shopping, we decided to move further north to Panjim Beach. The best part about Goa is that you discover something new whenever you go there. We have been to Panjim Beach many times, but this is the first time we found this new entry to the beach. It was surprising to see a lot of Indian crowd at this beach because this place is mainly frequented by international tourists. Having spent some time at Panjim Beach, we decided to move further up north to our favorite beach in Goa, Ashwin Beach. Ashwin Beach is one of the finest beaches of North Goa. This beach is popular for its extensive stretches of white sand and exotic palm trees that grow along the fringes of this beach. Despite being one of the more popular beaches in Goa, it is still possible to find secluded spots and ultimate peace in this place. We ordered some beer and our drone took off to catch the beautiful landscape of this beach. It is almost dusk time and we are now moving to Anjuna Beach to catch up with a friend. We just happened to stop by this awesome shack called Guru Shack, and we really loved the ambience at this place. This place has some really good live music too, and has wonderful views of the beach. The place we are about to go was definitely the highlight of our trip and is one of the best kept secrets of Goa. Located in the southern edge of Goa, this place is totally cut off from the main roads of Goa. The only way to reach this place is a 2 kilometer hike along the main highway. The walk to this location is really long, but the end is really worth the effort. Located a few kilometers north of Agonda Beach, this place is called Kola River Beach. The unique thing about this place is this magical backwater river flowing into the Arabian Sea. You can either laze around all day or do some fun things like kayaking in this river. The place was really beautiful, and we had already planned to stay a couple of nights and do some yoga at Upaya Yoga Center. The best part about Upaya Yoga Center is this totally rustic cottage lying right in the lap of nature. The view from the room is majestic and absolutely breathtaking. This place is a photographer's delight and is definitely the best place to fly a drone. Waking up at this place in the morning is an absolute bliss. And now it is time to start the morning with some yoga. Ayush is one of the main owners of this place, and it was so kind of him to help her with the morning yoga session. I, on the other hand, spent the morning doing some photography. If you ever plan to learn yoga in your life, then Upaya Yoga Center in Kola Beach at Goa is the best place to learn yoga. It is now time for the drone to take off and explore the nearby surroundings. This place looks like it is just out of the pages of an adventure storybook. The river is lined with palm trees on both sides all along its length. If you get too bored lazing around all day, you can take out the kayak for a drive. It is the last day of this dreadful year of 2020, and we couldn't have imagined this year to end like this. It's a new morning and a new year. We couldn't have imagined the first day of the year 2021 at a better place than this. Our trip to Goa is now complete, and we really discovered some real cool and unique places this time. We really hope to come back to Goa soon and explore more such new places. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.